This is when stock traders bet on a stock going down. It seems suspicious if you don't mention that the company a few days earlier reported losses and no other airlines seemed to receive these options. Larry Silverstein, the owner of the World Trade Center, had just renewed the insurance contract on the towers a few months earlier. After the 1994 bombing of these same towers, he included protection against terrorism as part of the contract. Also looks suspicious. There were even claims of secret gold being moved out of the World Trade Center 7 days before. Going even bigger, some claim that the attacks were in themselves a staged event. Some making the argument that the towers themselves were demolished in a controlled explosion rather than a plane crash. This theory is supported by either misinterpreting Larry Silverstein's choice to let Building 7 collapse rather than risk any more firefighters dying to save it, or by noting a bunch of weird structural details that many experts have since refuted. I will point out one major thing. Thermite does not explode. It can't really be used for demolishing buildings. It's designed for disabling vehicles. I can't address all these claims in one video, but it would be a logistical nightmare as many are highly technical. A lot of books have been written addressing these claims, including a really good one published by Popular Mechanics, if you want to read that. It could be a good start because it shows a lot of information on what I've just talked about. Some theorists, such as conspiracy media darling Alex Jones, speculated that Flight 93 was suspicious, which is the plane that crashed into Pennsylvania, I meant to say. Jones claims it looks like a cover-up because the debris field was too big. But this was soundly denied by an airline accident expert who worked on a similar crash back in 1996. Sometimes a small logistical error can explode into a new conspiracy claim, such as accusations that Flight 93 landed safely in Ohio. These types of claims come from some sort of organizational error on the day, which is to be expected, of course, because it was chaotic. Pointing out that logistical errors are not unusual typically results in a "nah-uh" response, and you're so left in an empty debate. In any such situation, I pick the side that has the least assumptions, of course. You can check out video 3.